You got pregnant when you were a teenager, and you've been carrying the secret ever since.
We could contact the authorities, or we can take care of this ourselves.
He can run, but there's no way that bastard can hide.
I'm calling for a truce.
What's wrong?
Dad's dying.
General Hospital latest update. Jocelyn Jack's world is rocked after killing Cyrus Renault, forcing her to call Jack Brennan instead of 911. Now, secrets, cover-ups, and a possible WSB recruitment put her fate in jeopardy. Meanwhile, Jason becomes a prime suspect and Sasha's baby drama intensifies. Will Michael's return fix everything? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital. Joss faces uncertain fate. Murdering Cyrus changes everything. General Hospital spoilers confirm Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, killed Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, this week, and that will forever change her life. Not only does taking a life mean her last shred of innocence is gone, but there's the fallout to deal with, including possible consequences. Jack Brennan's involved soon on General Hospital because Joss called him right after she confirmed Cyrus was really dead. She checked his pulse to confirm after kicking away the axe he had. Because he came at her with a weapon, Joss should see it as self-defense. But because she went numb when Cyrus confronted her and she shot him, Joss panics. That's why she called Jack Brennan Chris McKenna instead of 911. That decision changes her life forever and her character's fate on General Hospital. General Hospital spoilers. Jocelyn Jacks killed Cyrus Renault. Most GH fans wanted an end to Cyrus' reign of terror. And it finally happened. With just a few days left in February sweeps, General Hospital took out the Digitalis killer with a bang. And depending on how this plays out, Jocelyn Jacks will not be a suspect in his death. Most people expected it to be Jason Morgan who killed Cyrus. More than anything, he wanted justice for Sam McCall's Kelly Monaco slaying. But Joss's heartbreak over losing Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, has her acting out without thought for consequences. On the recent ABC soap episode, Joss got confirmation that her suspicions were correct. She found Cyrus' collection of hospital ID bands. Turns out he took trophies like most serial killers do. Cyrus justified his many killings as a divine mission. He told Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, he released people from pain like God wanted. But when it came to Sam, Dex, and his attempt to kill Liz, it was purely punishment for them getting in his way. Once Joss saw the hospital ID bands and got confirmation, she had no choice. Jack Brennan arrives to help on General Hospital. Will Jason Morgan go down for shooting? With Jocelyn deciding to call WSB Chief Jack instead of Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and the PCPD, things move swiftly. Jack showed up, saw Cyrus' corpse, and gave Joss a couple of choices. So, he said they can call the police or take care of it themselves. As the head of a spy organization, Jack probably has people that can make the body disappear, and they can clean up the crime scene. But whatever they decide, they better move fast. Jordan Ashford will find that cabin soon because of her files on Cyrus. And General Hospital spoilers point to the PCPD descending there soon. Anna, Jordan, and even Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, are in on the search for Sam and Dex's killer. Plus, with Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson fighting for his life, more people are on board. But Cyrus is already dead. Joss and Jack may not have time to move the body, but they can erase evidence of her being in the cabin. I'm sure Jack can wipe away the prints and destroy evidence. They could even burn down the cabin to destroy traces of Joss being there. But with Cyrus dead on General Hospital and it clearly being foul play, Jason's the top suspect. Anna and Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, begged him not to kill Cyrus. And Stone Cold confessed to Sam's grave that he wanted to kill the guy. But he was nowhere near that cabin. Who'll believe him? General Hospital. Jack came to Port Charles for Jocelyn. Why does the WSB want Carly's daughter? In a recent interview, General Hospital writers said Jack's feeling for Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, were unplanned. Instead, it was her daughter Joss who was a big part of why Brennan came to Port Charles. Could be the WSB is trying to recruit her. It could be about Joss' uncle who cares about her dearly, Jerry Jacks, Sebastian Roche. He went out of his way to vaccinate Joss against a pathogen he put in the water supply. And Jerry, who's nothing short of a true terrorist, escaped from Steinmauer prison. That's where the WSB and other organizations send the worst international criminals. Remember, Jack Brennan told his sidekick Colette he wanted to see how clever Joss is. And he wants to see what she'd do when she got the info to find Cyrus. So, he's testing her to see if she could handle the pressure of being a WSB recruit. And if he can talk her into being a WSB agent, Jack may assign her to bring in her uncle. Either way, Joss faces a big choice soon now that she took a life. Jack Brennan saves Joss, but at what cost on General Hospital? This week, we'll see Jack's big plan to save Joss. He can't have her arrested by the PCPD for killing Cyrus. That would mean all Brennan's plotting to test her was for nothing. So yes, he'll clean up the mess she made shooting Cyrus. And then Joss will be indebted to him. And Jack can finally unveil what he wants. For her to join the WSB. He already swore her to secrecy to keep this from Carly. And with the murder weapon locked in his safe with her prints on it, Jack can get what he wants. But he'll have to hope Joss keeps their deal quiet. Jack can't have Joss telling Carly what she did and that her boyfriend saved her. Because Carly wouldn't let Brennan get away with using Joss for whatever he's got in mind. I suspect General Hospital spoilers will unveil his plans soon. He's using Jocelyn Jacks with the excuse of it being for a higher purpose. And recruiting the next generation of WSB agents is exciting. Wonder if he'll go for Emma Scorpio next. Today's next update, Jocelyn's secret brings suspicions Cyrus investigation heats up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy's secret will bring suspicions while the Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober investigation heats up. Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer, will also end up stunned over Brooklyn Quartermains, Amanda set in huge news, so let's talk about what's in store. First, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, will summon someone down to the station, so she might have questions for Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, now that Cyrus is gone without a trace. Anna may want to look Jason in the eye and ask him if he had anything to do with Cyrus' vanishing act. Of course, it was Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, who made sure a team cleaned up the cabin after Jocelyn pulled the trigger. Place is dust-free with no sign of the bloody Cyrus scene that just played out there, but Anna is having forensics check into things anyway. Brennan warned Jocelyn that she couldn't tell anyone what happened. Not even Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. That means Jocelyn can't tell Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali either, but Trina knows her awfully well and will sense that something's up. While Trina calls Jocelyn out for acting weird and admits it's making her worry, Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Astrup, will rush to Trina's defense with a friend. Quinn, Jequin Jackson, will once again try to blame Trina for making Kai lose his focus, but Kai will insist she's the only reason he's not losing his mind right now. At General Hospital, Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, will give Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight updates on Cyrus' twisted mission and how it almost cost Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, his life. Since Laura will assume Cyrus could still be out there somewhere, she'll fear none of them are safe. As for Christina Corinthas Davis, Kate Monsey, she'll warn Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, that she'll never believe in the legal system again. Christina may argue that a fatal outcome is the only fitting one for Cyrus and hopes someone like Jason took care of that. Over with Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, he'll fill Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn in on everything the cops know so far. Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, got in Cyrus' way and became a casualty of the creepy mission he was carrying out. Even so, there'll still be a why that Alexis thinks they need to answer when it comes to Cyrus. Alexis may have a hunch that there's more to the cabin story since the place was suspiciously clean. Elsewhere, Brooke Lynn will admit to Lois that she told Chase everything, so Lois may panic over the possibility of her daughter looking into the adoption now that Chase knows the truth. Lois knows Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, is Brooke Lynn and Dante's grown child, so we'll bring you predictions on all the drama that's still to come because of that secret. General Hospital spoilers say Lois will pay the price for her deception down the road. Today's next update, Michael's return to PC only way to fix Sasha's messy baby daddy storyline. General Hospital spoilers indicate that things have gotten messy for Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, in the land of Port Charles. While she's happy to be pregnant, she's been desperate to keep her baby's daddy a secret for a number of reasons. Unfortunately, the expectant mom has been pushed into a corner to claim Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, as the child's dad, even though he isn't, and even though she wanted to keep it hidden. Things have now gotten super sticky in her world, so is there any hope that something can happen to fix this storyline? Sasha didn't want her baby tied to the Quartermaines or the mob. The top reasons that Sasha didn't want to expose Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, as her baby's father was so that the child wouldn't grow as a target for the mob as a grandchild of Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and she didn't want the baby growing up in the toxicity of the Quartermaine family. In addition, the last thing she wanted to do was ruin Michael's chances with the custody of his other children, Wiley Corinthos, Viren Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako. This makes it a little confusing as to why Sasha believes running with the rumor that Jason is the father of her child could be a good idea. Thrall, Stone Cold is Sonny's right-hand man and just as much of a mob target as his boss. Plus, Jason's a Q by blood, which means Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, and the rest of the family would be all over that baby. Michael's return to PC will fix everything. One of the biggest reasons that Wiley and Amelia's custody is so in the air is because Michael is away in Germany, recovering from his third-degree burns. He's unable to sit down with Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, to talk things over and really get down to the nitty-gritty of a custody agreement. Unfortunately, as there are so many unknowns with Michael out of town and so many others within their circle getting involved, from lawyers to lovers, mothers, and more, things have gotten way out of hand. Once Michael sorts out the custody agreement for Wiley and Amelia, he can lay claim on his child with Sasha. Thrall, Jason is willing to help Michael by protecting his baby and baby mama, but he doesn't seem overly thrilled at pretending to be someone else's baby daddy. He's gone down this road twice before, and fans can tell he's quite apprehensive about doing it for a third time. Michael is doing well on the road to recovery and should return to Port Charles at some point this year. Could his comeback help fix this sticky storyline situation? Do you like where the Sasha's baby daddy storyline is going? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.